Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts, your truly SlowWolf. Oh, that felt good. Alright, so it's been a little bit. Yesterday's episodes that I tried to record have all been ditched. And currently we're in a situation where if I could play Scoldier, I should. It would work out really, really strongly and it'd be very, very strong. Did I just say very, very strongly? And it would be very, very strong? Do I understand English words and variation? Probably not. What I want here is a range tank. There are two. You got Clunk, you got Sentry. And Sentry's like the obvious pickup here. Truly, he is. And as much as I like Clunk, and I like to get some more practice with... Yeah, we're doing Clunk again. So, it's been a little while since I think I played Clunk on the Let's Play, and Clunk is getting a rework. A beautiful rework that'll be featured in a video coming out, hopefully, tomorrow. So, Sunday, which... won't be tomorrow by the time this comes out. By the time this comes out, it'll be a completely different day of the week. I think Wednesday, maybe? Anyway, so I should have a look at the new Clunk and everything and all the different skins, and he is gorgeous. Like, it is worth mentioning that new Clunk is beautiful. Capital B-E-A, beautiful. It is amazing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how he looks in-game against real people and all that stuff. But right now, currently... this is going to be a toughie. As it stands right now, our Penny's in a bad spot. We need to try to save her if we can. Boink, we missed. That's not what we want at all. We need to focus more on timing our bites, making sure they don't miss, and getting our missiles into a situation where they're a little bit hard to advance on. One thing that's going to help there, frag shells, for sure, but also homing bullets. Really, really strong, actually. Please. Okay, so he does a little bit of extra damage there, which is pretty sweet. Actually, you know what? We got our 60 solar. Let's head home for a second. Boom. Easiest upgrade of my life. We're actually going to go homing bullets. Now, I know that homing bullets is not necessarily a very good upgrade. It makes it a little bit more difficult to place your shots if you're good at them and all that stuff. But, man, it makes it impossible to advance on them. Like, you're just shooting out your missiles. Boink. That's 180 damage that guy couldn't even dodge. It's another little bit of damage that guy couldn't even dodge. Like, it's a lot of damage that people have a hard time dodging. So, what's the problem with it? I couldn't even get off my bite in time. That's a little sad face. Okay, we're taking damage, which kind of sucks. What's going to help us here? I mean, right now we have, like, the world's biggest DPS increase on our missiles, which is fine. And it is the world's biggest DPS increase simply because it means that we're going to hit far more often. It's not an actual numbers increase, but it's just it effectively hits more often. And so as a result, you should be okay to be able to land more of these shots, which makes us more able to do damage. This is not always the case, but we'll do our best. We're already back up to 77 solar. What did we do? What did we do to deserve all this? Okay, head over here, fight this, get rid of it, push it off the base if I have to, tank it though, because we're Clunk and we can do that. What is our plan? What is our game plan right now? I mean, we're up against the Sentry, and a Scoop, and a bunch of other people that really don't like us often. I'm waiting for that black hole to come out. Gotta kill there instead. Dealt some damage there instead, which is pretty sweet. Another 124 damage free pretty much on this guy. A good snipe going off. Makes me a happy man. I'm going to go ahead and take this thing over here, if you don't mind, and get all of our HP back, because we're Clunk and we don't give a fuck. Well, alright. I'm looking at this right now, and I'm thinking... Baby Curry Mammoth is a very high yes. The frag shells we're going to need just to deal with the Scoop. Oh, if we landed that bite, that would have been a kill. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to land bite with Clunk. And it's going to be a good day when that happens, because landing bites with Clunk is probably the most important thing you can do as a Clunk. And I mean that sincerely. If you can land bites as a Clunk, you're going to have a much better time of it. Rimpula, I appreciate it. Now I really appreciate it. Thank you. Got him. Hashtag smoked him. It's for the look, though. I don't light it. Something about a Cuban cigar? Alright. Oh, yeah, baby! Got a kill and a hit. That's nice. Alright, so what's our plan? Well, we've got almost enough solar here for the frag shells. Frag shells, I find, are just deleteriously good. Like, very, very strong. They allow us to do... Look, I don't want to take too much damage here, because if we come from behind, we're going to have a bad day. Keep pushing. This is easy push. Attack here. Attack here. Attack. It's gone now. creep wave is gone. We had a very large creep wave. We had a chance of taking the entire turret, no problem. Not gonna happen any longer. Also, that was very weird. Time warp plus, time rift plus, plus black hole makes me a sad man. Good hits. Got the last hit on there as well. Okay, sweet. Let's head home, grab some farm, or at least score the farm that we've already got. Okay. Frag shells. Absolutely. 100% of the time. Thermonuclear cleaner. Yeah, we'll get one rank in it. What's it to you? Considering what we're up against, it would actually be super helpful if we, instead of going for a universal charger, because they should be easy enough to hit, we went for the slow upgrade. Because slow is really strong against people that can't dash and such. Oh, we missed. That was bad. Got him. I mean, we didn't get him, but at least we got him as a team. That's important, right? Okay, my Clunk is not playing very well right now. We are in the middle of the pack in terms of our team, and for good reason, because we're just not doing super well. What is this sentry doing? Does he have yeah, he's got counterintelligence cross. He just set up a fucking minefield earlier. I don't know how he managed to do so quickly, but there you have it. We got 22 droid kills, which is nice. Decent amount of experience gained. Twice as much as anybody on the other team. Like, right now, we are definitely winning. So I can't really complain about how things are going. At the same time, just gotta take it easy. Take it slow. Make sure that you're doing exactly what you need to do and everything that's within your control to do. And you know what? That's probably the most important thing, is that not everything in this game is within your control, you know? Not everything you're ever gonna do is within your control. There's gonna be a lot of times where the game is outside of your control and there's legitimately nothing you can do about it. Like, nothing at all. And you know what? I'm prepared for that now. I had a bit of a breathing moment for me earlier. I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful of my emotions. Like I mentioned earlier in this episode, I thrashed yesterday's episodes, put them right into the garbage can, because, and I'm being honest with you, they were bad. I was getting real salty, I wasn't happy with them. Like, even the episodes that aired over the weekend, like the one with the Swiggins and the other two, I wasn't totally happy about. Was not totally happy about. Not even in the least. We probably should have bit that one, but whatever. Ooh, good hits. Good hits. Ooh, got him. We actually got a kill, baby. Look at us. But I wasn't actually all that happy with them. And then Fridays were just awful. Fridays being the ones that went up over the weekend and up until Tuesday, I think. It's just, I really wanted to be, that's not me. You know, I don't like being angry. It's not my, I hate it, actually. And then just, with things going on in my life right now, I feel like there's a bit of a lack of control. And that ended up hampering my ability to create the quality content that I want to make. And let's be honest, it's not like this is quality content in the sense that it's actually good. This is quality content in the sense that, you know, it's content that I'd like to make. I would like to catch up to this man. Instead, I'll catch up to this man. That's going to be easy enough. If we win this is under 10 minutes, I'll go ahead and record I'll attach another video to this one. Oh, shit! The damage is real. Can we end this right here, right now? Is this the world's shortest episode? We're queuing with Rimpula, and that's it? Is Rimpula a god? We killed him. That was beautiful. You got the killing spree and everything? Keep shooting, and that's game over. Holy shit, that just never stopped. Well played. Do I want to attach another one to this? I'm not so sure, because, like, as short as this was, if we're stuck in a queue for, like, another 30 minutes, 5 minutes more like, but, play, battle, let's see what happens. If we get, like, right into it, and it's just like, oh, you know, 1 minute left to search, then, you know, sweet. Otherwise, it's too short, and we're gonna have to call this an episode here. Conquering Fear of Heights. Come on, baby, let's do it. What's the time? 47 seconds. I can talk shit for 47 seconds. That's not a problem at all. So yeah, that game ended up going off really, really well. I'm impressed actually with how quickly that went off. Let's take a look at that kill reel for a second here. What ended up happening off now? Like, this kill here was pretty sweet. Picked up the HP. Nice little dog fight between the Voltar, who missed one too many drones. That cost him that. Then we got this one, where I don't think I did very much. The snipe ended up doing the majority of the work. Rimpula again. Got the explode off. Out came the snipe, though, to pick up the last hit there. Then we got a kill here. I'm a little confused as to how. Oh, no, we got the turret. That's how. Okay, sweet. I'm not entirely sure how we did as a Clunk. Maybe you guys know better, but I was actually really impressed with the homing bullets. So you know what? We're gonna try that again in this next episode, in this next game, and let's see if we can't give some more people the creeper skin. We've got Ulip, maybe Raylan being picked up, possibly. There's a lot of options here. What is Rimpula talking about? Nothing. Okay. What's the general chat talking about? Cancer, as per usual. Sweet, awesome. Okay. So far, things are looking okay. Ulip. All right, we got a Ulip. Ulip's fine. Ulip's a strong character. The issue here, and I only mean this as, you know, slightly an issue. The only issue here is that, again, we don't know how to clunk yet, and we're up against Feardehek. Okay, so Feardehek, I know who he is, and we're up against a team that is very reliant on their CC. You know what? This might be the odd time. We're getting Baby Curry Mammoth bright and early. Like, I mean, like now levels of bright and early might be the right idea. Like, we're gonna forego getting Explode until a little bit later. That's maybe not wise or intelligent, but I'm trying something new here. Hello. Okay. Hop up here. Ooh. That's not mine. Okay. 140 damage for free. Another 120 damage for free. Another 100 a bit damage. Oh shit. Get out of there. Oh god. Ah, that was the killer combo. It only just barely missed. Like grip and everything else. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, okay. At least we got the bite off. So our plan right now is just to farm up enough to get the access to the Explode and to not die. Not dying should now be the easiest part of this because we have access to Baby Curry Mammoth, which makes us far less vulnerable to stuff like Clunk's snares and stuff. Now we also have to be careful because nukes are a very real thing. They do happen in this day and age. Okay, doing some damage here and there. We also really want to get access to our... Ow. Access to our... okay, not only the Explode, but like explosive shells on our left click. Wow, we just tanked that. That's fine by me. Yeah, that's fine, Feardehek. You take that on the chin. See if I give a hoot. Oh, boink! Oh, we missed. We dealt another 260 damage that way, which is okay. But has it been 20 seconds yet? It's been 20 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab this guy. And 20 seconds from now, that guy will spawn, and this guy will spawn. Beautiful. Lost the man. Shit. Not good. Not good. Fight the thing. Get the thing. I'll tank it. It's fine. And you thought that I wouldn't tank the thing. Okay. We've almost got the sword that we need to pick up Explode, which would make us far more threatening. That's fine. The dinos aren't so fine, but, you know, everything else is. Okay. We didn't die there. That's all right by me. We got a kill instead, Rimpula, you sweet, sweet man. Okay. This is looking fine. Go downstairs. Start left-clicking and then get out of there before you get sniped. It's been 20 seconds. Beautiful. So no, at 244 or so, that thing will spawn again, which will be real sweet. Okay. Also, if anybody here can derple better than I can, I bet you Feardehek is on that list. So you went into snare traps first. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. For the next time I try to play derple, I've made a bit of a resolution compared to a previous episode. I'm gonna do my best to practice the knots I'm bad with. Like, I'm actually gonna spend the time learning Skoldir in a bot match with 30. And I'm actually, like, the couple I've already done, yeah, they've resulted in losses, but, you know, what can you do, I guess? We should have bit that. I'll take it. It's fine. If anybody's gonna take that, I should. Still got off the missiles. Still getting off missiles. Still not hitting everybody I want, but that's because of a lack of AoE bullets more than anything else. Okay, there's a dude over here. We're just doing a left click it so we can get moving a little faster here. I'll eat it. That's fine. Again, if anybody should be eating this right now, it's the tanky guy with access to Baby Curry Mammoth. Tanky guy with access to Baby Curry Mammoth is definitely the one to be able to eat those snare traps and take it home. You know? All right, we're gonna go ahead, bite the snare trap that's here because it's guaranteed to be here. He's so low. Hopefully my team can follow it up. No, they're not down there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab what we need to because I think we have enough sword to grab both the items we need. We need this. We need this. Perfect. We've got what we need. Now, one rank in snare bite would not be completely remiss. It would be actually pretty all right. But we're gonna see if we can't go for explode damage. Good choice overall. Don't die. Thank you. Little ballsy. Little ballsy. Get out of here, Feardehek. See if I give a shoot. What does give a shoot even mean? You're barking up the wrong tree there, doggo. Hold on. I feel sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Oh gosh, I hate that feeling so much. But then as soon as you sneeze, you're like, ugh. Ow! Bad timing. Bad timing me. Take it easy. Sit back. Don't die. That was bad explode. You're used to having a super short charge time explodes, and it's not going to help you in the long run here. I'll take it. It's fine. I don't care. And I'll push this over while I'm at it. Who gives a shit? That's going to be a lot of damage that we just took for nothing. Alright, head back over here. Bite it this time. Okay, 540, that thing will be back up. Nice to know. By the way, I learned about how to time when those guys are spawning because of a dogfight I had while testing max focus, where it was legitimately a dogfight. It was awesome. And then we died. Okay, that was bad. Don't do what I just did. At least we gave Theodorheck the Creeper Clunk skin if you didn't have it already. Not the most ideal moment of our lives there, but okay. We need explode damage next. And I need to be more careful about when I explode. When I decide to explode, it needs to be when it's advantageous to do so. Not like, oh, I'm just gonna do more nuke damage. No. We need to be on the winning end of things. How's this guy got so much solar? He's piggy banks? Okay. We're 30 solar off of where we want to be on that front. You know what? Fuck it, boots. 8% increased movement speed. It'll be 10% increased movement speed when the new patch hits in December. Looking forward to that. That's going to be a huge buff to slower characters like Clunk. Oh, I was just all bad. Don't do what I just did, which is, you know, completely miss everything because we didn't check our goddamn minimap like a pleb. Where's this Durple at? There he is. Oh shit. Leave him alone. Leave my friend alone. My look did nothing to deserve everything that you just did to him. Ow. That hurt. Look, could you stop, please? I mean, thanks for the HP, I suppose, there, but, like, stop. Stop it. Good kill, good kill. I'll take both of them. Who cares? Okay, we were a deterrent there. That was totally advantageous for us. At least I think it was. Maybe it's not, but I think it was. That guy just spawned. Okay, we're going to want to go down there and cut it off before they get it. Perfect. Okay, next. Come downstairs. Do some more left-click damage. This is fine. This is okay. It's not like we're having a very difficult time clearing these waves yet. I wish we had a slightly easier time. Maybe more restrictive missiles. Like missiles that made it more difficult to get close to stuff without taking a reasonable amount of damage. Oh, that was a bad plan. I don't know why I did that. At least it got off the explode. Oh, Rimula gets the kill. That was worth it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's something I'll take. Alright, thermonuclear cleaner would be real good. Let's go ahead and pick that up as fast as possible. After that, probably snare bite. One rank in it. After that, not sure. We'll find out. Maybe the reduced charge time. I mean, against this team, reduced charge time is vitally important. We need to be able to land the things as fast as possible, especially against Raylan, so... One explode, one snare, reduced charge time, pills. Go from there, I guess. Maybe I'll just hide out here for a second? No, not bad. Bad plan. I wanna get rid of that crap upstairs. Good hit. 719 damage, by the way. Nothing to sneeze at. Oh, he's got knockback on the freaking siege, too. That's going to be real annoying to have to deal with. Okay. Left click it, and then back off. You know what? I might also try to pick up a different upgrade with this. Instead of going for damage, like I typically tend to, let's get nuts. Let's do something different. Let's do something a little bit more sentry in terms of playstyle, you know? It's got silence on that thing, huh? That's not ideal. You must have silence. Yeah, the silence is on that thing, so there's no biting while you're in that, which is going to be a little annoying to say the least. He did. Good stuff. Good hit by the Ulip. Another great kill by Rimpula there. That's going to start making this game look a lot better. Like, we do have the first turret of the game. I'd also like to continue this momentum if at all possible. We're almost numerically 2 levels ahead as well, which is going to be very helpful for us if we can just get that up and rolling. Okay, yeah, my clear speed's not as awesome as I'd like it to be, but these homing missiles do actually a lot of work. I'm very happy with how they've been working out for us. Like, they've been, you know, constantly being a zoning factor and a problem for these guys. Yeah, that nuke's gonna land. Good stuff. Knock that out. Pick up the HP. Okay, great. Let's go upstairs. Yep, because that's hard to do. That makes Clunk actually really strong on this level. His ability to drop down and then actually to be able to fly up between the lanes, really important. Been killed. Not ideal. Run, Rimpula, run! Thanks for the HP. Okay, head on back downstairs. So, what is going to be our plan for all this? Like, we've got enough for Snare by now, which is good and important. Managed to clear out the wave, which is also really nice. There is a downside here, and that it is expensive as balls. That nuke just missed. Just missed. We can't explode yet, because if we try to, we'll probably end up dying. So just left click this wave down. Oh, you be careful, bud. Oh my god, these snare traps. Cannot wait for that to be a place that people can't go into. Like, that sucks. I hate that place so much. Alright, so Snare Bite makes sense. Free Flight Fins, though. Increases your DPS by 12% effectively. Increases your DPS by 20%. I really can't say no to those two. Like, this increases the range, effectively, by 25% of your missiles, which is nice, but, like, is range more important than damage? I mean, maybe in this case it is. Let's try it. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Let's do it. Alright, reduce the charge up time. And we officially have the world's worst Clunk built up and running. Aw, yeah, baby. Except for that other one that I made a guide for, which is just, like, slow down time all the time. Got one. Nice. Good prediction on my part, I think. Okay, we're gonna head upstairs now. Kind of waiting for this Derpal to show up. Thanks, bud. Okay, we're not going to get the kill there, unfortunately, but we got pretty dang close, all things considered. It's another 500. We're going to go ahead and grab this thing. That's going to get us another one. And out of all the people that died there, not the Derpal. Impressive. I was expecting the Derpal out of everybody. But hey, that's not what happened. Okay, and now we've got this really cool zoning ability. Okay. And this ability to push from a distance, which is not insignificant. Like, it. Nice. Get out of the way of the dinos, though, because that shit hurts a lot. Fight that thing to get back downstairs. Maybe save Rimpula if you can. Yeah, that's a turret there, but we can't go in there right now. There's a Ulip. Hey, buddy. No jumping dinos, though, so I'm okay. I'll take it. That's fine. Can we fly back up through the thing? Holy shit. And people are mad that Ix can fly up. Holy crap. Oh, come on, they're so close. Somebody kill him. One kill. That's all I need. No! We had it. We did. That guy was super dead. Alright, well, we didn't have it. We did die, which is not ideal, obviously, but... Yeah, Derpal just teleported home, too. So now he's got supersized nukes. He's got shield now while he's in turret mode, which is going to make him even tougher to kill. What do we do? Like, is Snare actually going to... Like, Snare, one ranking is going to help us a lot. Yeah, we're going to land it. That's fine. But the big deal here is that we probably are going to pick up the damage reduction upgrade on Explode. Now, if all y'all could just fudge right off. This is a bad plan. Okay, we still helped get a kill. That's fine. That's exactly what we needed. But my team needs to go ahead and pick up whatever's left of the pieces there. I'm not sure if we did enough there to really make any pieces to pick up. How are we doing for creep kills? We're doing fine for creep kills. Experience gained for the team is really low. So obviously this build is not working very well. If you wanted to go left click, you need to go for DPS damage upgrades. And even then, for Clunk, you typically want to like go for different upgrades than what we're doing just in general anyway. They want to go for like explode damage nice and early and a bunch of other stuff. Not what we got going on. Let's keep this up for a little bit though. I'm gonna try to see if I can't farm up the next little bit of money I need to get going. Lots of damage. So close to dead. He missed. That missed though. Oh, so sad. So sad. That was such a kill. That's okay. We'll make do. Alright, so Federheck has the Durple nuke of a lifetime right now. That's all I needed. Oh my god! You have picked a bad time to show up. Nothing I could do either. Like, he was caught in the trap of bullshit and doom, which sucks because it exists in this game. And its name is Durple Snare Traps on Starstorm. Like, that's actual kind of horse garbage. I mean, so is Yuri Mines, I'm coming to realize. Like, it's actually cancerous to pick up Durple and Yuri. And the fact that you can see the level now before you pick your character makes it real easy to do. You got one kill that way. Not a second one, though. Shit. Alright. Thermonuclear Cleaner. Rank 2. Nope. Purple's Turtle. 2 ranks of it. Ah, that's more helpful. We're dying too much, so having that extra HP, and it's a lot of HP for Clunk, should help us do a bit more. Good kill by Rimpula there onto Federheck. That's very nice. Marco going down as well is massive for us. We now have a 3v1 advantage, effectively, for the next little bit. And coupled with the earlier game that we had, this is looking... This is a much more solid game. I probably could have just had this as an episode, and that would have been fine, but I was like, you know what, I'm not going to throw away the earlier footage. I've thrown away so many games now where it's like, hey, you won't believe me, guys, but there's this one game where I got everything in like less than a second. It was super cool. Shit. And you wouldn't believe me but if I told you, but it was a really awesome game. Well, this time, I'm keeping it. That's not gonna happen. These dinos are gonna happen probably a little bit, which sucks. Got kill. Left clicked a little. We're gonna get sniped and killed. Worth it, sort of. Because my 2 teammates are still pushing in. Okay. Thermonuclear Cleaner rank 2. We're dying a ton. Like, we are giving out Creeper Clunk skins to everybody. Everybody's gonna have Creeper Clunk skin. But, you know what? It could be worse. I mean, if we look at our damage dealt, it's probably really, really low as well. Like, we have not given any experience for the team because we keep dying every time that somebody else on the other team dies. And I mean, like, right before they die as well. We keep getting posthumous kills, which is, I guess, perfectly in line with the fact that we keep playing Creeper Clunk here today. But, still not exactly what we want. Yeah, really all that we really need at this point is picking up Hard Hat or reduction of damage while I'm exploding or, you know... Yeah, sure. Whatever, fear the heck. You're dead. Alright, good stuff by us there. Well played. Thank you, Rimpula, for the little incentive for them to get in around my face area. Okay. Good stuff. You know what? I'm going to push up this top. If they're so busy being focused on bottom, I'll deal with this. Wait for them to start coming in from behind. They haven't yet. Just give it time. They'll be here. Yeah, there he is. You just keep him away from that, so that way we don't have one of those awkward situations where he snare traps the fucking top again. It's really not fun. Also, this is kind of zoning him out. Like, you can't really get close. This Durple can't set up so long as we're left clicking in his general direction. It's really nice. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That was not ideal. Keep blasting. He's trying to set up traps. He's succeeding in doing so. We're going to stay away from the dinos this time. Just keep left clicking. I'm sure this is getting annoying at some point, right? Okay, dealt a little bit of extra damage there, which is fine. Head downstairs. Maybe pick up some extra HP off of these guys. Phew, I'm out. Alright, don't let this Durple set up. 1,008 damage. That was huge. Don't walk into the dinos. Okay. I will protect you. / divert attention away from you. Those dinos. Stay away from those. Dinosaurs are bad. Okay. They got a lot of HP there thanks to the Ulip, which is nice. We're just gonna... Yeah, we found it! We were curving bullets. We are, ladies and gentlemen, in the Matrix. We can do this. Okay, back off. Is that even the right... It's not even the right movie. Which movie is it that they've got the fucking curving bullets bullshit in? Because that was like a Matrix wannabe, and it just did not work. You know what? Fuck it. I'll eat it. That's okay. See if I give a flying hoot. Okay, what's going on down here for a second? Hold on. Fine. The fact that he unsieged right where he did, and the fact that he snared this Durple up makes me a little sad. Come from behind. Don't let them get any ground if you can afford not to let them have it. This left click is starting to show its true colors right now. Like that extra little bit of range is helping a tiny bit. Not a lot, but a tiny bit. And dead. Very, very dead. Okay, go for these left clicks here, and that should take out this turret. Okay, this turret should be in short order right behind it, and we managed to teleport out of there before anything bad happened. You want to know why that happens? Gripping gaze, huh? That's why that happens. Oh god, my butt. Back out. Baby Curry Mammoth. That's why that happens. Look, if you want to go ahead and have a decent game against the Raelin, Baby Curry Mammoth. You want to have a good game against the Durple? Baby Curry Mammoth. You want to have a good game against the Scoldier? Baby Curry Mammoth. The earlier you pick up Baby Curry Mammoth, the better your day is going to be. Even one rank in this pretty much undoes all the damage that we're doing to ourselves extra from Thermonuclear Cleaner. So you know what? We'll grab both ranks of it. How much damage are we doing to ourselves now? 335 is not a lot. Heck, with the Titanium Hard Hat, we're reducing the damage that we're dealing to ourselves by half. That's huge. That's massive. We're effectively saving ourselves 300 and something HP every time. Okay, fly up, because we can, and it's not hard to do. Now, he's probably set up. And yeah, I'll explode here. That's fine. I'll trade that. Because now you're super low there, Hardcore. Oh, shit, though. Rimpula went downstairs to deal with the Durple instead. I'm a little confused about that choice, but it's fine. Yeah, we're going to save up for more bite damage. Maybe go for a multi-hose plus the Suckinator here. The other option is going for Medical Pump and just making sure that we have, like, the most amount of HP possible. But an extra 384 HP is not screaming amazingness to me, you know? It's like, when I can reduce that multiple times thanks to my Explode damage, that sounds great. But when it takes, like, I don't know, 15 seconds to build up once, and I only get that 380-something HP once in a fight, like, it puts us up to almost 4,000, which is actually a pretty stupendous amount of HP, but at the same time, it's like, it takes a little bit too long. I could be getting more effect out of, I don't know, multi-hose or something else of similar value, you know? Alright, so what's the plan here? Apparently the plan is to just left-click away. Left-click right away. Okay, we're still going to eat that. Not ideal. Get this going. Oh, we almost got the kill. If we had just saved bite for that, that would have been beautiful. That almost worked out. We got a kill there. Nice kill. Back off for a second, though, because Ulip's a coming. Ulip's an angry, angry old man. And I don't like him. No one should. Yulip's a pain in the ass, actually. But we're dealing with him better than we should. If anybody wants to come up here and say hi, I'm down for it. Does this work? No, it does not work. Okay. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Ladies. Someone save me! Okay, well, that's our fault. That's our fault. An extra 207 heal? It's not good. Like, it's okay, but it's not as good as getting the burst off of this. So the Succonator for sure. Now, I think our last upgrade choice has to be between Multi-Hose, where I can bite multiple people and snare multiple people as a result, or Quick and Cleaner, which allows us to do even more damage with our bite, which creates bigger HP swings, which is huge. That's what this character's about, is HP swings. You know, when you explode, you deal more damage to the opponent than you deal to yourself. And it's a stupendously dumb amount of damage. Like in this case, we're doing an extra 38% damage to enemies around us. Like we're doing 1,000 plus damage when we explode on people. Right? That's huge. The trick is in making sure that it's huge enough, plus everything else we got going on for us. Okay, back off. You know, I was expecting somebody to jump there. No one jumped. Okay. Thanks for the HP. I appreciate it. Thanks for the HP. I appreciate it. Okay. We're also being very much carried in this match. I think that's worth mentioning multiple times. The carry here is very real. Our team's doing fantastic without us, pretty much. We're kind of going in. We're clearing waves. We're being a little annoying. We're keeping the Durple out of everybody's business whenever he tries to set up. Like, this is a perfect situation. Like, this is exactly what I mean. Also, if that time warp had been a little bit to the left, time rift, I mean, that would have been beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit scared about going in here. Oh, this is bad. Bounce out. Good bounce. Okay, so they've wasted a bunch of cooldowns. Now's the time to go back in. Surprise! Oh! The double kill was beautiful. Okay, we did it. That was the world's best double kill of my life. I mean, I didn't even get it. Someone else did. I just got two fucking assists out of it. And dead as well. Beautiful. That worked out great. 8s across the board. We managed to push it in. 26-minute long game with a 7-minute game before it. GG. Well played. That was an excellent game. Not out of us, mind you, out of our team. 8-0-10 on Rimpula here says a lot. But we tried. We helped. We did enough to keep the team going here. Even though we died 8 times. It was okay, I guess. Let's take a look at our damage quickly here, because I'm kind of curious. How did our damage look by the end of that? I know this is the longest episode of Knots of my life, but you know how it is. Zoop. Okay, so damage dealt. We actually did more damage than Rimpula. We were way behind the Ulip, but we did more damage than Rimpula, so we did help out a decent amount. In fact, we did a lot more than their Durple. I think that's what cost them the game here, was that we were more effective than their Durple. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit that like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.